Hello student, welcome to the next session of the data structure and algorithm. Today we will discuss what exactly the array of structure concept. So before proceeding to that array of structure concept, let me just clear out the simple thing which we have done in the earlier code. So this is what the thing which we have done. In the earlier code we have done aspect that how to define a structure. Here we have defined the structure, then how to declare a structure and how to access the structure by using the dot operator. Now I will just clear here one thing that if you just observe here, struct book means here we are giving the data for a single book. Now it is not the case that if the library is there, there is a single book in the library, there are multiple books in the library. So in that particular case, I need to tag for the array of structure concept. So in order to proceed for array of structure, see first of all what is the thing happening over here. If I consider X is one of the book, so it will have the name as well as it will have the number of pages. That is, let's say this is what the pages for the book. This is regarding a single book, but the demand is for, let's say, three books. I want to give the data for the three books. Then there comes the question that how to convert this X into the three books. So here I need to just use the declaration of the variable, that is x of 3. X of 3 will indicate that x of 0, that is what the first element of an array, will have the two parameter. First is the name of a book, second is again the pages of the book. Then x of 1 will again have the two parameters, that is the name of a book and pages of the book. And x of 2 will have again two parameters. First is the name of the book and second is the pages of the book. This is how only declaring the variable will give me the flavor that it is nothing but the array of structure. So let's proceed to evaluate this particular thing with the existing code. Okay, so we will modify the existing code and we will check how to proceed for array of structure concept. Let me just comment here one line. It is array of structure. Okay, fine. So अभी यहाँ पे मैं सिर्फ modify करता हूँ x, that is with 3, since I want 3 books. Now this is where we are accepting the data from the user, so I will include all these things. For loop, so यहाँ पे for loop आना ही चाहिए because we need data entry for 3 books. So I will just enter here I plus plus. This will do for me. So this statements must be in the for loop. So यहाँ पे मैं सबसे पहले डेटा स्कैन करूँगा, सेकंड फॉर लूप में उसी को मैं डिस्प्ले करने जा रहा हूँ. So I will just accept the data first in the first for loop and second for loop I will just use to display the data. So let me just add here slash t so that it will be displayed in a tab wise manner. Okay, this is what the simple thing we need to do when we dealt up with the array of structure concept. So this is the concept, this is where actually we can say array of structure comes in the picture. मीन्स यहाँ पे अभी स्ट्रक्चर का एरे बनने वाला है. ओके, एक्स ऑफ 0 भी एक स्ट्रक्चर होगा, एक्स ऑफ 1 भी एक स्ट्रक्चर होगा, एक्स ऑफ 2 भी एक स्ट्रक्चर होगा, बट दैट इज नथिंग बट द एरे ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर. सो लेट्स चेक इट हाउ एग्जैक्टली वी कैन डू. यहाँ पे एक चीज़ मैं भूल गया हूँ, दैट इज नथिंग बट representing I. Why? Because every time by changing the value of I, the new book has to be done. So इसका मतलब है कि ये x of 0, x of 1 और x of 2 के लिए नेम और पेजेस का एंट्री एक्सेप्ट करेगा यूज़र से. Now let me just compile this code. Okay, error undefined I have not defined I, so let me just define the I. That is fine for me. Now it is doing the things. Okay, so run it, enter the name and pages. Let's say the first book is AA, pages are 444. Second book is nothing but, let's say, BB. These are the pages for the book. Third is CC, and these are the pages, let's say, like this. So this is how it will display the entry for me. Right now you can observe it like AA 444, BB 222, CC 111. Means whatever the data we accepted, it is displaying it. No issue at all. So in order to display it in an appropriate manner, I will just put the slash in here. Again I will compile it, I will run it. Let me just go for this alternate case. Okay, now it is quite fine. One may go on providing the heading for this particular table. In order to look like a table, one may provide, let's say, the name of the book and the pages for the book. So this is all about the array of structure concept. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe.